Welcome back to Design Bundle's YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Crystal, and today I'm going to show you how you're going to use Cricut Design Space on your tablets or your phone in 2022. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Starting off, you guys can notice the bottom looks quite different. So if you want to change where your machine is, you're actually going to come to your front page, go to that 3 little hamburgers on the left-hand side, and then you can just choose your machine. So you can just kind of pick through here. Once you click on it, it's going to choose the machine that you have chosen. So now that I've chosen the Cricut Maker 3, I'm back on my blank canvas. I am ready to go. So if you want to come into images, you're just going to click on your images tabs all the way over here on the left. If you want to use your text, you're going to go ahead and click on your T. So you can search your Cricut, all of your fonts that you've downloaded in your system, and so on and so forth. Next up, we have shapes. So Cricut has provided us with a few different shapes here. So if you guys want to, create right here on the software, you can do so. Next up, we have upload. You can go to your open uploaded images. This is what you may have already saved to your desktop through the cloud. So I can just kind of scroll through here and bring a design in that I've already uploaded. All right, so how do you upload a design? So as you guys can see here, I've brought one in. I'm going to go ahead and click on this again and browse files. And then I'm going to go ahead and click on the file I want to bring in, just like so. So it's super duper easy. Now, there is a few different options here you guys can see down at the bottom to remove things and erase and a crop and all of those. But our images are ready to go, so you're just going to go ahead and hit next. And then it's going to ask you if you need to despeckle anything. But once again, we check all of our images, so you're just going to go ahead and hit next. From here, you're going to go ahead and name your file, and then you're going to be able to choose whether it's a cut or a print and cut file. You can tell that you've chose the proper one because it has a green border all the way around. So I've chose a cut file, and then I've hit save. So from here, we can go back into our uploads and then bring in that file just like so. So you can see from your iPad or your tablet, it's going to be super easy to bring in those files. So you can download our SVGs and PNGs right to your phone or tablet. So as you guys can see here, I can pinch my screen to zoom in or out, and then I can also kind of bring this around and size it out by grabbing the bottom little arrows, or I can come over here to the edit tab and I can change my dimensions right here. So you guys can see I have the width and height options, as you can see. From the edits tab, you're also going to be able to choose your basic cut. So you can change it from a basic cut to a draw file to a score file. You're also going to be able to change your colors. So right here, you can pick these colors here, or you can customize your color if you'd like, and then you're just going to go ahead and hit apply. So next up, I'm going to go ahead and take you guys over to the Actions tab. So there's lots of different options right here inside of Edit, but let's go ahead and back it up and go back to Actions. So going right into Actions, we're going to go ahead and just click on our design here so you guys can see. So depending on your design, you're going to have more options. So right now we have duplicate. So if we hit the little duplicate tab here, we're going to get more. Now, something I want to show you with your tablet and your phone is you get these little grid lines. So I absolutely love this. This is a feature that is not on your desktop or laptop. So you're going to be able to really line things up and get a super precise lineup with your designs. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that, and now I'm going to show you Contour. What I love about Contour on your phone or tablet is you can really zoom in and touch these, and it's going to grab them right away. So it makes it super easy to contour as well. Now right down here at the bottom, you guys can see we can hit undo, and it's just going to bring those right back in for us. Moving right along, I'm going to go ahead and click on our image, and we're going to go ahead and change our size. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to edit here, and then I'm going to go ahead and type in the dimensions that I would like. So you can come in here, change your width. Once you do that, it's on lock, so it's just going to automatically change your height as well. Once again, you can pinch into your screen to bring it back to where you guys can see it. Next up is your sync and layers tab. From here, you're going to go ahead and be able to sync up those colors really quickly. And layers is going to show you your multiple layers. So if you have several, you're going to be able to see those right here. So I went ahead and duplicated that to show you. I'm going to hit Makeup to show you a few things. So if you have the Explorer or the Maker 3, you can choose without the mat or on the mat right here. And then from here, I can actually duplicate. So I don't have to duplicate in the design space. I can even do it right here. So I'm going to do 2, and you can see now I have 2 mats. Inside of this area, I can also change my material size, so I can change that as well. Say, for example, I want to change it to the 12 by 24. You can see we can do that here. Also, I can change it from mirror. So if I'm using the iron-on and all of those things, I can do that. And I can also change it once again from matte to without the matte if I change my mind. So that's just a few options that you guys can access right here from this screen. So let's go ahead and head on back here and let's go ahead and show you how to do a few things like slice and weld. So I'm going to go ahead and come down here and bring in two shapes. So I'm going to go ahead and grab me a circle here, and then I'm going to grab me a square. I'm going to line these up. Once again, you can see with those tools there, we can get a precise lineup. I'm going to select them both, and then I'm going to come right over here to actions, and I'm going to hit slice. So what this is going to do is this is going to slice this in half. I could delete these pieces, and now I have a half a circle. So that's how easy it is to use your slice feature. Next up, I'm going to show you weld. Line it up. I'm going to hit weld, and you're going to see this is one solid piece. So when it comes to that slice and weld, they are so easy to use. This is amazing if you guys are designing right here inside of Cricut Design Space. And there you have it. That is the basics of using Cricut Design Space with your phone or your tablet. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.